Siemanko, dzień dobry, witam was. Kurde, my tak tutaj piszemy, nie? A ten rudy na pewno w krzakach już on tu jest i obserwuje. Zaraz będzie wrzeszczał, że obrażają go od rana. Na bank gdzieś się tu czai. Chociaż pisałem do niego na Discordzie, jeszcze mi nic nie odpisał. Ale on tak lubi. Dobra, startujemy, ale nie wyzywaj. Ksariek, ale to jeszcze nie po angielsku nic, żadnego słowa nawet nie wypowiedziałem, nie? Gramy. Co tu dużo mówić. Tak, gramy. Już grę włączyłem, ale oczywiście dźwięk wyłączony na OBS-ie, nie? Standardowo. Dobrze, że chociaż mnie słychać tym razem. Nie wywołuj wilka z lasu. Tak, oczywiście. Gos. Ja jestem normalnie do rany przyłóż.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Dzisiaj młody kawałek widział, nie? Bo tam coś robiłem na... Aha! Na YouTubie sobie robiłem te karty na koniec wideo, które przekierowują na następny odcinek. No i on zobaczył scenę z tego klubu nocnego, nie? I mówi do mnie, a czemu ona była goła? Ja mówię, no bo to jest klub ze striptizem. A co to jest striptiz? Ja mówię, to jest jak baba świeci cyskiem, a facet jej za to płaci. Aha. Siema Domin. Miałem pogadankę męską z synem. O gołych cyckach. Niech już się uczy, niech wie. No, tak jak kiedyś przyszedł do mnie i się spytał, co to jest gwałt. Ja mówię, gwałcić to jest kochać tylko mocniej. Kochasz mamę? Tak, a jak? Mocno. A ja w śmiech. To co? To znaczy, że co robisz? Gwałcę mamę. Anka, durniu, nie ucz go takich rzeczy. No co?
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Teraz cicho, bo przyszedł.
He'll be okay though.
Cześć Mati, mój najlepszy przyjacielu, moderatorze i w ogóle kompanie w różnych grach mocno oświetlonych.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Weź rękę mi napraw, gościu, bo
Yes,
tam
very
coś mi się
ugly,
połamało.
but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Ja... O, Mati, nie mów, bo jak pojedziemy na więzienie i duch będzie pod prysznicem,
Look, I'm a bit
to się przy okazji
engaged saving his
wykąpiemy.
life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much,
Znaczy ty w jednej kabinie, ja w drugiej, żebyś sobie nie myślał, nie? Że w tej samej. Rysio. Po dziadku. Po dziadku, w sumie po moim ojcu. Bo ma jeszcze drugiego dziadka, Darka. Ale on tam nie lubi chodzić do teściów. No bo wszystkie ryśki to fajne chłopaki, to wiesz, to musiałem mu tak dać, nie? Kurde, lekarz jest obok, a ja sobie sam to nastawiam. A to nie powinno być tak, że jak on się zamieni w wilkołaka, to szybka regeneracja, pyk pyk i już jest jak nowy?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Ja, bo on kurde jako
He's
moderator
lucky to be
widzi
alive.
wiadomości,
It won't be
które
next time
były
if he keeps going like
napisane
this.
zanim
He
tu
didn't listen to me
przybył.
before.
Oszust.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Już Karpatkę.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
Cheater.
I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Masza robiła Karpatkę jeszcze niedawno, ale to już pewnie zjedzona, nie? Ale ona robiła
Excuse
ostatnio.
me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Mati, ja mogę ci załatwić
Hey, Doc, how much
Karpatkę,
longer?
jak chcesz.
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together
Anki
in 10
koleżanka
minutes
jakaś
flat.
się nazywa
Colin,
Patrycja, nie?
you're not
Czy, a na
even
Patrycję
supposed to be
często
here
mówią
right now.
Pat i Patka, nie?
Oh, really?
To wsadzę
Where
ją
am
do
I
samochodu,
supposed to be? I'm
zrobię jej
here to take care
zdjęcie
of my
w
friend.
samochodzie i
Colin.
będzie kar.
Shut the hell
Patka.
up, will you?
Yes,
Chcesz?
that would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to, having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke.
No możesz nawet szpadlem, bo ona taka nawet pokaźna
The
jest,
only
nie?
place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been
Kurde, wszyscy
an
ubabrani
unusual couple of days.
I know,
we
but
krwi.
please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Ja nie potrzebuję niańki,
Just
dokładnie.
keep watch.
Nie potrzebujemy
I need a
niańki, nie?
babysitter.
Będziemy grać
I
twardziela.
look after myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Świnia będzie się mną opiekować? Nie. A to ty Gossi nie prowadzisz, mam nadzieję. Chyba nie oglądasz mojego live'a prowadząc pojazd. Tak,
So.
tak nie wolno, nie?
How do you
Masz zmiennika jakiegoś? Czy ty w ogóle
It's Bigby,
nie
Snow.
jedziesz samochodem?
He'll be
jak,
okay.
jak to wygląda?
Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
No właśnie. Znaczy, słuchać byś mogła, nie?
You,
W tle tego, co ja
You
tutaj
stopped
gadam.
breathing, you
Jakiś
know,
tam
when you
głupot,
passed
ale...
out or
To
died.
pozdrawiamy
I guess.
kierowcę różowej
It,
karoty, czy tam karety.
kind of scared the hell out of me.
Chociaż to niby srebrna, ale no dobra,
I've
powiedzmy,
never
że
seen
różowa.
you like that. And when Swinehart
Pozdrawiamy
arrived,
kierowcę.
Pretty hard to kill.
Oglądam.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out
Nie ma
there? I
sprawy.
mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked
Dobra,
man
musimy
taking
Crane'a
over?
dorwać po raz
Crane
drugi.
is still our focus.
Musimy się
I
teraz
just can't forget everything he's
ubezpieczyć,
done. I
kurde.
don't care if he has problems with the crooked man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for
Nie
him.
byliśmy przygotowani na to, że
He's
kurde
not
jakaś
coming back. It's not about Crane
czarownica będzie
anymore,
strzelać do
Bigby.
nas
The
ze
crooked man
srebrnej
came out of the shadows
amunicji.
for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Dobra,
So he called my
podziękujemy jej.
bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
No i
Thanks?
słychać mnie?
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I wtedy już nie
Or that the
mieliśmy
crooked man
złudzeń.
thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and
Czyli
Lily?
co, oni go wykorzystali? Nie
How
wiem.
long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The
Ja,
crooked man
ja umiem ustawić
declared
Gossi,
war
a
against us
co z
last
tego, że
night.
umiem ustawić mikrofon, jak
At least that's what I thought.
nie zawsze
when it
pamiętam, żeby go
happened.
włączyć.
But now I see this war has been going on
I na co
for
mi ta
years.
wiedza?
We just
Jak
haven't
mam
noticed it
sklerozę.
because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Dobra.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
No tak, ale ja lubię
So,
swoje
starting
sprawy
now,
rozwiązywać
We do everything
siłą, a
cut
ty
and
lubisz
dry,
gadać
by the
dużo.
book,
To się nie
straight
nadajemy,
as an
kurde,
arrow.
jako
Pure as driven snow.
partnerzy.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Ale ja się
We need
przemieniłem,
monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him
Ale
to
ja nie
lose
miałem
his
wyboru,
foot
o
and mind
właśnie.
at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just
Nie.
as much as I care about it getting done.
nie chcę.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap?
Dorzucę
Like the
Matiemu do
bad guys worry
Karpatki.
if shit gets sloppy.
Nie chcę zrobić coś z nią.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But
No
this is
przecież
the wrong fucking time
Ciasto
to
z
put
boczkiem
shackles
wczoraj
on.
było, nie? I nie narzekał. Mati, miałeś dzisiaj
They'll get the
rewolucje
job
żołądkowe?
done. Just let 'em
Nie
do
miałeś, nie?
I'm
No
going
to
to-
się przyjęło, to dzisiaj znowu dostaniesz.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Ale za darmo to i ocet słodki, co
And
narzekasz?
this situation
Co
has
narzekasz?
to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Nie
Oh,
front.
give me a
chrumkałeś przez
fucking
sen.
break.
A
Are
ogonek
you
ci
gonna
się
let her talk
nie
to me
zawinął?
like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Alicja nie musiała
It keeps everybody out
ogonka
of trouble.
prostować?
Snow says that's the way it's gotta be. That's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Zobacz, może pokażą jaki Colin ma ogonek zawinięty.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Nie pokażą.
Buffkin,
Tam
what
coś
is
trochę
it?
widać, ale słabo.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
No skąd mam wiedzieć, kto czeka w moim biurze? Nie wiem.
Narissa.
Narissa?
A tak,
That
kurde.
broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Ta, co mi kluczyk
Apparently,
dała
she
do
told Buffkin that she
207.
has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the,
Ona coś może wiedzieć.
disenfranchised.
Jedziemy
She
tam do
knows
niej.
something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
No tak sobie trochę
And I should
odpuściliśmy
probably change out of these clothes.
szukanie
the
tego
discussion
kawałka
tabled,
lustra
but not
też,
over.
chyba, nie? Na
Let me
pewno,
know when you're done with Narissa.
na pewno
Aye,
ten,
aye,
kurde,
Captain.
siwy nie miał przy sobie, no bo
She's
jakby
a
chodził
piece
z
of
lustrem
work.
w kieszeni.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to
Wziął
the
jej
farm,
dzięki.
are you?
No.
I mean, she
Ale
seemed
dzięki
real
temu już
serious
wie, co to
about
znaczy
it,
striptease.
but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin.
Nikt mu tak dobrze
Wouldn't
nie
do that to
wytłumaczy,
you.
jak ja.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
No dobra. Epizod 4. Czas zacząć.
Hi, Sheriff.
Siema.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
I cyk, papierocha. Nie
Huff
pal.
and puffs.
Nie pal.
Not many people smoke those.
Co ona ma? Ona ma dżinlingi.
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way. But now, they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
Masz nowego przyjaciela.
What
Tylko
I'm saying
powiedz mi,
is friends matter.
gdzie jest Crane?
And I don't have any left.
I zniżkę na
So I
striptease
hope
chcę.
you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your
Mat,
time.
myślałem, że Iwona przybyła, bo
I
ona ma
thought I
taki,
knew how to say
takie
it.
niespodziewane wjazdy zawsze.
Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's
Cześć,
a tool to keep
Iwonka.
you stuck in that life.
Przefarbowałaś się na rudo?
That's why you can't tell me
No
anything.
nawet ci do twarzy
It's the ribbon,
z
isn't
tym
it?
kolorem. No, jest i Maszka. Cześć.
You mind if I just...
Masz, Maszka, na dobry początek dnia tą emotkę, co ci tam obiecałem, nie?
Just stay back.
Tylko nie wiem, czy ty masz Better TTV zainstalowany.
Do that.
Mam nadzieję, że masz.
Slow down.
Widzisz.
It's all right. I'm not gonna do
Chlapnij
anything.
sobie z rana.
Please. Don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
No, tak to jest.
I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix
Dziś
this.
teraz będziesz częściej wstawać, będziesz zdrowsza, bo kto rano wstaje, ten się gówno wyśpi, ale to jest zdrowo, nie można za
If
dużo
anyone
spać.
finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
Zaczekam z piciem do domu.
listen.
Ale to chodzi o
Sheriff,
dżentelmenów.
Can you keep this conversation
Ty
between us?
możesz już.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna
Dobra,
have
idziemy
to
ze
tell
Snow
Snow.
pogadać.
She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Tak, Gossi, wiemy.
Sorry.
Też
I
tak mam.
just need to talk to the sheriff
Po
for a
takiej
moment.
grubszej
Please
imprezie.
excuse us.
Ale tylko 2 dni. To jutro już
I might
przejdzie,
have a new
już
lead
jutro
for you,
będziesz
but
mogła
I don't
patrzeć.
know how solid it is.
Nawet będziesz mogła
Beauty
pić.
and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Bo z piciem wódki po imprezie to jest tak
That
samo jak
was
z moimi horrorami, nie?
Abrupt.
Już więcej nie gram w horror, to jest ostatni i koniec.
What
To
did
tak
she
samo
tell
z
you?
wódką jest, nie? Już
I
więcej
didn't
nie
mean to
piję.
rush her out.
2 dni później
Did you get anything from her?
wódka jest pita.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Narissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
Alurkuj,
We
Mati.
need to solve this before something else happens.
Przecież to
Who
normalne u
knows
ciebie.
what? I have other matters to attend to.
Mati, bujaj się.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason.
Idę podsłuchać
So
sąsiadów.
that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was
Otwórz,
settled. That doesn't mean I
zapukaj.
have to agree to it.
And when
Ale
were
czemu
you
nie ma
going to
opcji
tell
przyłóż
me, or
ucho
were you just
i
going to
podsłuchuj?
keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on. Bee.
Dobra, wchodzę jak
I
do
had
siebie,
a
tam nie będę
job,
pukał,
and you
kurde.
wouldn't have it.
Aha,
Don't make
no
me
dobra, to
something it
zapukam.
It's the principle of it.
Szkoda, że nie można było z buta wjechać. Znowu.
Oh. What do you want? Well,
Wszedłem do twojej
just
żony.
going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me.
Chyba
Said
by
you
się
wanted to
zdenerwował znowu.
Not me.
Jak mu powiedział. Nie wszedłem do ciebie,
I've had
wszedłem
a
do
shitty
blondyny.
night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night
Czekajcie,
long
bo
from her.
kurde Zuśka wyje. Co jej tam się stało znowu? Aż jestem w szoku, że to ona płacze, a nie młody, bo zawsze jest odwrotnie. Chwila.
Who's out the door?
Ja być. Nie wyj, bo zaraz utnę ci ten język do końca. No.
Figures.
Grzebyk zabawkowy sobie wsadziła do gęby i się ukuła i krew jej z języka leci i wielkie halo.
It's
Mówiłem,
your pal,
kurde,
Hi,
Bigby.
Bigby.
tyle
Please
razy.
excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Idziemy. Zawsze. Mazaki, maluje mazaki, też musi kurde rzuć. Ja mówię, kurde, kładziesz to na ziemię, a potem do buzi, nie?
We don't need to bring him
I
in.
ma nauczkę, kurde. A to się zagoi? Ja mówię, nie zagoi się, zrobisz niemową do końca życia.
And then you run and call him again.
W końcu jakieś plusy z tej twojej głupiej
He
zabawy.
was keeping secrets for you.
Ach, ja to się mam z tymi, kurde, kobietami tu w tym domu. Jak nie stara, to młoda coś wymyśli.
Sort this out.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have
Nie
to
mogę
bring
tam
him.
podejść?
We're out of money and
Nie mogę.
answers. That's why I called.
O, to chyba da radę
We'll
przesunąć.
finish this later, but we
Czy
need
nie?
to talk
Po
to
co on
Bigby.
pukał w to?
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Dobrze, że ta starsza córka już jest starsza, już ogarnięta. Trochę pije za dużo, ale to tam. Może kiedyś
Sorry,
rzuci.
it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, It looks, expensive.
What do you
Ale
mean
już
by
zarabia
that?
na siebie, to
No,
za swoje
really, I
pije,
wanna
to niech
know.
se pije,
What are
nie?
you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us
Maszka,
decorating
jesteś
tips?
tu?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do. I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Tak.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked
Pozwolę, przestanę pić.
Man. I don't know if it's
No ja
worth it
przestałem palić,
if
to...
you can't give us certain assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the
Mattie,
street.
ty nie miałeś być na
You don't
lurku?
want to be next.
I to dużo?
But if
Na
you'd rather
lurku?
deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Spoko, Masza. Do później. No co się tak wszyscy gapicie? Niech ktoś odbierze ten telefon.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done
We
here.
can't come to
I
the
should-
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit.
Mam to wyczucie,
All I
nie?
care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man?
Akurat
Who do I
skończył
talk
gadać,
to?
a chciałem
Where
odebrać.
do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Idę obić komuś mordę. Idziemy do rzeźnika.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
No dzisiaj jeszcze nie.
We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Z tym papierosem to jak Bill z Left 4 Dead. Non-stop fajka. O, jeszcze znak. Zakaz palenia. A niech pali, kurde. I tak się mnie nie słucha przeważnie. To niech pali. Zobaczymy, czy ktoś się przyczepi o papierosa w mięsnym. I love New York City. Dzwonimy? Nie, wchodzimy jak do siebie, nie? Oho, zaraz będzie.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Co? Tak chamsko ten znaczek cały czas jest tutaj.
What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip.
Kurde, co za
Oh, I
mięsny.
can have some wild boar in tomorrow.
Kipę na podłodze.
Sirloin.
To sanepid jakby wjechał.
Ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's
Ja
nothing
się tu chcę rozejrzeć.
here.
Kurde,
So
gościu.
you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. I Sheriff,
No,
Did
no.
you hear that?
Łysy.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Coś on
Don't
jakiś
go
przycisk
anywhere. I'll be
wcisnął.
right back.
To już jest jakaś
I just have
zasadzka.
to go see.
To jest zasadzka jakaś. On wcisnął cichy alarm. Może moja postać tego nie widziała, ale ja widziałem. Ale dobra, przejrzymy sobie wszystko po kolei. Jakby nigdy nic. Kiełbasa salami była, nie? A nie spojrzałem po...
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
A wiecie gdzie jest najlepszy salami?
Not very appetizing.
Czy nie wiecie?
Solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Najlepsze salami jest w szpitalu. Jak jednego dnia leżysz na tej sali, innego dnia na tej sali i tak cię wożą na tym wózku między tymi salami. Tam jest najlepsze salami. Ale suchar, co?
Shit.
Na miarę Matiego.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
No, dlatego mówię, na miarę Matiego. Bo ty dawno żadnego suchara nie zarzuciłeś, to ktoś musi za ciebie to robić.
Wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out.
O nie, Ksariek, nie.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Dlatego ja zawsze się obcinam na krótko. Praktycznie na milimetr jeden.
Come on, damn it.
Żeby rudzizm nie wyszedł.
Fuck this.
It's not for everyone. No sweat it, Sheriff. Just go on to the front.
Tutaj mnie zaatakują między tym kurde mięsem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
A bo tu Rocky będzie trenował.
You're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby. What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me,
Właśnie,
Sheriff.
od kiedy jesteśmy
I
na
don't
ty?
wanna die. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
Siemanko, Pizza Hut.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her.
No zobacz w jakim ja się miejscu znajduję, kurde. Wszędzie mięcho
Took
wisi.
over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I
To
need
wiesz,
to.
apetytu dostałem, nie? I jeszcze Pizza Hut przyszła na czat. To tym bardziej. Zaraz będzie pauza. Scena, zaraz wracam i idę do kuchni. Żarcie robić.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would be the day.
Dobra,
Bigby Wolf.
posłuchamy, co tam się, kurde, on tam coś chowa za tymi drzwiami, na pewno. Stejki. Otwieramy. Nie mam stejków, ale mam ten. Mam emotkę kanałową. Boczek. W zastępstwie może być. O kurde, ty tu masz jakieś laboratorium, co ty tutaj, kurde, jakieś bimbry robisz? Run. I to jest to. Czerwony przycisk, znaczy czerwony przycisk, który on tam wcisnął. Tutaj jest, kurde, czerwona żaróweczka z napisem uciekaj. Ostrzegł kogoś. Oj, rzeźnik, chyba trafisz na hak.
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Ja w Dead by Daylight tyle razy na haku
I
wisiałem.
haven't been back here when it was like
Chyba
this.
ciebie powieszę, żebyś poczuł to.
Warning lights.
No, warning lights, właśnie, on
It's
ostrzegł
business.
kogoś.
It's all I've ever had.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Ten przycisk tam, co miał na tej lodówie, to też taki trochę, kurde,
You think I want to live with this at my
mało
back?
ukryty, nie?
I needed
Mógł
help.
mieć pod ladą
I
go
needed
gdzieś.
your help.
All right, Johann. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Dobra, co oni tu, kurde, co oni tu kombinują?
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty
Język psa.
spells you can make with the
Zdążyłem
right
przeczytać
equipment.
tylko. Kurde, taki czary-mary. No, już wyższa liga jest. To nie jest zwykła chemia. To już jest jakaś
These are
alchemia.
raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
No, tylko trzeba to rozszyfrować. O właśnie.
He's got his hooks into everybody, but it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this.
Trzeba to rozwalić. O, jest ta,
Just don't
Nerissa
know
była
the
na
real
liście
cost of
też.
getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Drabina Mati jest obok.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Jest drabina i możliwe, że oni przez tą drabinę też uciekli jakimś włazem u góry.
If this
Tam
all,
drabina
I mean,
oparta
finding the
jest o tą
crooked man
ścianę.
is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he
No.
knows where everybody is.
Od
I
razu
don't
jak
know
tu
how,
wszedłem, to
he's
mi się
got
rzuciła w
some
oczy.
way. That's right. It was
I
that
pewnie
creepy
tamtędy
magic
zwiali też.
mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked
A przy
man that
okazji
way.
pewnie używali do
Leave me alone.
zapisków.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
No kurde, no
if they got
jest
their
na
hands
najlepszy
on an
jestem. nie?
important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there,
I nawet
I can
jest
find the crooked
Mr.
man.
White jest na liście,
Hold on.
kurde, tylko że to w sumie
I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as
Mr.
fucked up as they
White,
are.
tego, którego ja
You
kojarzę,
really
to on
still are
gotował, a nie
big
kupował.
bad wolf.
To od niego
Is
brali.
this what you do? You just go around
Walter, no.
ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people.
I got a little hot, and son of a... I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
You really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know
Gdzieś jest
one.
Mr.
That's
White.
his icon, his symbol.
Z łamana na
What
F,
kind of a guy
nie wiem
uses a
cokolwiek to
torture
znaczy,
device
nie?
as his
Żelatyna.
icon? The kind of
Żelatyna
guy who isn't
łamana na
gonna be
F.
understanding about Bigby
Żelatyna
Wolf
fast.
showing himself in.
Czyli
So tell
takie
me
kurde
this.
wiesz.
What the hell am I
Priorytetowe
supposed to do
zamówienie.
now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that
Nie,
I
ja
held
cię
up
bronić
my
nie
hand.
będę,
You
kurde
won't have to
gościu.
worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Ty się musisz sam bronić, a ja się nimi zajmę. I cyk, kolejny papieros. Kurde, ile on jara. No dobra, to teraz tu.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
No,
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen.
dlatego
from-
ja nie będę go chronił, nie?
So get the
Mam go
fuck out
gdzieś.
of my...
Ja
Hit the bricks,
mam
see you
swoje
later.
dochodzenie,
Hey, what's going on here?
a jak
The fucking
jemu się
hell?
oberwie za
And
coś,
this
to, no
fucking
to
guy
trudno, nie?
too?
Are you
Musi sobie
kidding
radzić
me?
jakoś.
It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
Taki harpagan, kurde, łysego też sponiewierał.
Bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Zobacz, kurde, łysego wszyscy tłuką.
I'm gonna rip your fucking...
Nie, niech się leją. Popatrzymy. Nie będę ich rozdzielał.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Niech się tłuką, pewnie, że tak. Chcę zobaczyć, kto wygra. Ale mu przeciągnął. Kurde, ty. Walka Małysza z Najmanem. O ty gnoju, ty. Ja...
Why should Mary get all the fun?
Jaki kurde...
You ain't so tough.
Jaki twardziel. Ty przywalił mi. Dobra. Koniec zabawy. Otworzymy gablotę twoją głową teraz.
This is my fucking
Oho.
fight. Not
Co?
now.
No dobra,
Tom.
no to
You got
tłuczemy.
a lot of nerve.
O, to kurde. Jeleń. Co ten mu tam robi? Oho, ja się zamieniam? Nie! No dobra, chodź. Sam tego chciałeś. Łysy znowu ryjobity. Jemu się te rany nie nadążają goić. O! Jeleń, kurde, dobry jest. Ale niewystarczająco. Nie z takimi się biłem. No. Kurde, Gossi, nawet sobie nie wyobrażasz, jak mi się teraz gęba cieszy. W końcu bitka dzisiaj. Wbiłem mu rogi w brzuch, a on do mnie jeszcze fuck you. O ty kurde chamie. Z pani mu pociągnę, nie? Chciał mnie kurde ukryć.
Hey, assholes.
Oho, łysy przyszedł. Skąd znowu mają tą siekierę? Jeszcze niedawno Bloody Mary miała tą siekierę. Czy oni mają dwie, czy się tak szybko wymieniają ją? Czy ja czymś nie wiem? Oho. Nie, ja chcę to zrobić.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Ta, ale jak nie będzie tamtego, co chcę znaleźć, to ja tu wrócę do ciebie.
Just go on.
Przerobię cię na
Get Crane's shit and go.
dziczyznę.
Not that it's gonna do you
Na sos
any
myśliwski.
See anything? Crane's coat.
Pchnij łeb. Nie pytaj. Tu nic nie ma. Wątpię, żeby miał kawałek lustra w kieszeni. O, ale kasa. Bierzemy. Kasa się przyda.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Zasięgu nie masz? Trudno, Gossi. A to sobie obejrzysz ten, nie? Zapis. Chociaż dzięki tobie to chociaż ktoś ogląda te zapisy, bo tak to... No Matt jeszcze też wiem, że oglądał, jak coś go ominęło. O, jest jednak!
It's the shard. Finally.
A, dobra, to teraz możesz już mu uciąć łeb.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
Just shut the fuck up, will you?
Gossi, trochę mi nie wyszło być dobrym wilczkiem. A tylko trochę, ale znowu self-defense, żeby nie było. Nie, nie dostaniesz. Kup se.
Fresh out.
Fresh out.
I should have hit you with this thing.
Fresh out. Daj mi tą siekierę, gościu, bo...
Shitty brand anyway.
$17 minut do celu?
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right, go do it then.
No. Wypocznij. I w piątek będziesz, to... Mati karpatkę zje. Dużo kremu dodaj, żeby się na gębie ładnie upierdzielił, to się pośmiejemy.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping
Dobra,
himself to the
naprawimy
community
zaraz
coffers,
lustro
it
i
means his hand was in my
back to
pocket,
business.
and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you
Czy małpa
denying the
naprawi, nie?
facts?
Bo my chyba nie umiemy.
chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White, Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Tak,
There's
wróciłem
the old
i
wrecking
mam
bowl himself.
Bigby,
Mam
where have
lustro.
you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Mam wrażenie, że ten kawałek, który ja tu przyniosłem, to on jest mniejszy niż ten, który tam brakuje.
Dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
Się okaże, że to nie wszystko, bo to za łatwo poszło. Coś, czy nie?
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. and everybody else.
Też tak może być.
I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably
Ale jak na moje to
spying
trochę
on all of us.
za szybko i za łatwo znaleźli, nie?
Spying on me.
Nie musiałem nikogo ganiać. No dobra, no. Jeleń
it's
musiał
fine.
dostać po
You
pysku
did
trochę, nie?
Excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff,
Ale-
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Ale tak schował w sumie na widoku, można powiedzieć.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Co ty myślisz, że już tak od razu strzała, już odpowiedzi mam?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know?
Ty mi mówisz o zmienianiu, kurde, tematu.
Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a hand.
A mam ci przypomnieć, kurde, rozmowę u ciebie w domu? Żaboluty?
TJ's been through so much in the past few days. Bigby, I just need a little cash. Not even a whole lot of it right now, just enough to get me glamours.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. His old glamour is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Dobra, niech ci będzie,
I'll try to
kurde,
get you that
żabolu.
money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole.
Ale tylko
We
przegnij
get it
pałkę,
sorted and I'll be
to
glamour to the nines, I will.
będzie źle z tobą. Podjarany. Idź lustro lepiej pomóż
Wanna talk?
naprawić.
Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you? Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
O,
I
zrobili,
have to say I have
zrobili
been
lustro.
better. But
Nareszcie.
thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Czy
Are
ona
you
powiedziała show
really
us?
sure you want to see him?
Też w Fazmo grała chyba.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Aha. Skąd oni wiedzą? No. To jest też jakaś czarownica. No.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction.
Disconnecta.
Bloody Mary's reflection.
Załapaliśmy.
her.
Dostaliśmy
That
ten
explains
kika
the
z
sting.
serwera od niej.
I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down.
Ale
later.
patrz, bo prędzej, nie? Jak
We need
chciał
to
się
focus on
wypytać
the
o tą
immediate threat.
prostytutkę
Crooked
pierwszą, co została zabita, nie? To
Bigby,
lustro nie
we don't
mogło mu
have a
nic
lot of time.
pokazać,
Are you
dopóki
having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
nie znał jej imienia, nie?
Mirror, mirror.
A czemu się nie mogą zapytać
No
o
time
tego
to
Crocketmana
out.
i zobaczyć, jak on wygląda w
where
ogóle,
does
bo skoro
Crooked
nikt
Man
go nie
hang
widział,
out?
nie? Kurde.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked
Może
Man,
być.
make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't
Tu
care if
kurde
it gets out of
wszyscy mi tu
hand.
kurde
You
oczy
don't
mydlą
let
i
it
czarują,
come to
kurde, nie wiem.
I know that emotions can run high.
Wszyscy po
And you have
Hogwarcie
your
są.
reasons to handle this a certain way.
Wouldn't it
Zabić
be
go.
easier if I just took care of it when I come face to face with him? It'd be clean, efficient. No need to muddy the water with a trial and accusations.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if
No.
you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Mają
I got
przewagę
no
nade
other
mną.
choice.
Dlatego moja wiedza z Harvardu, nie? Nie może się równać, kurde, z magią z Hogwartu, to ja muszę ich tłuc po gębach. Bo jak inaczej? Dobra, wchodzimy z buta, kurde. Pyk. Możesz mordę. Portal.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
No co?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what
Nie
to
ufam
expect when you
nikomu.
came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
I need you to hold my hand.
Pewnie, że tak. Sam sobie poradzę. Chyba. Ty się na oliw, gościu, kurde, bo cię słychać z kilometra.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target. But he takes me seriously. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office.
Cokolwiek.
We need you, but we need him too.
Może,
What we don't need
może nie pomoże
is
na
a
dłuższą
war.
metę jak jakiś kurde
Hey, Sheriff, hold up.
prawdziwy
I gotta go in
specjalistyczny
with you.
smar,
Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
ale na chwilę przestanie mnie wkurzać moje ucho.
Thanks.
Jak będzie łaził za mną i skrzypiał.
Some kind of fucking joke to you. What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
No wchodź
Go
pierwszy.
ahead. You got a job.
Kobiety przodem.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Jak mnie zaanonsował, kurde, jakiegoś normalnie... Książę przyszedł, książę Legion. Co taką minę masz? Teraz wszyscy w pierdziel. Same zakazane mordy.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
Co, to jest
accommodating
Crockett
sort,
Man?
but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Kurde, marzy mi się taka, kurde, bójka tutaj ze wszystkimi. Zamienić się w wilkołaka i wszystkich obić. Taka, kurde, bijatyka mi się tu marzy. Dobra, zastraszymy.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
O, właśnie. Tego mi brakowało. Światło zgasło, się okazało, że mnie obili. Przeceniłem swoje siły. I znowu, kurde. Lekarz.
Is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Gruby na pewno mnie nie lubi, bo zaszlachtowałem mu brata. To jest na stówę. Nie przepada za mną. W sumie mało kto przepada za mną w tym mieście. Z tego co widzę.
Oh well.
Dobra. Przerwa, coś zjem. Niedługo się odpalę z kolejnym. Reset w sumie będzie taki tylko, żeby sobie na chwilę coś zjeść. No i żeby sobie wysłać 4. epizod na YouTube'a. Tak więc, jak nie macie nic do roboty, Gossi ma, bo Gossi zaraz już tam pewnie dojechała, to ona teraz ma, niech sobie wypoczywa. Ona nadrobi na YouTubach, a reszta jak nie ma nic do roboty, to myślę, że za 20 minut do 30 odpalę 5. epizod, ostatni. Także na razie, do usłyszenia.